What's up, YouTube? It's your girl mookiethadonn, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I will be showing you how I installed this Kinky curly unit. It's 26 inches, 180 density, and it's a 13x4 frontal from Miudulla hair on Amazon.
Gave you my heart, but you never deserved it. I've been preaching to your heart, baby. Tell me how you heard it. Everybody used to tell me that you wasn't really worth it, but to me you were perfect.
I'm gonna be starting by just adding gel to my edges to slick it back for under the cap so it won't be in the way. So after I slick my edges down, I'm using the pantyhose, the pantyhose that you're gonna be wearing to church or whatever. For the cap method, for the ball cap method, this works better when you have HD lace. So yeah, I recommend using pantyhose. I know it looks like I just cut my ear. I did not cut my ear, but you're gonna cut behind the ear because it helps the space that's in front of the ear to lay down better. So after I cut the holes in my ear, I'm going to take my lace glue and I'm just going to put it around my hairline. You want to make this thin, like spread it out really good. I did use a little bit too much because you want it to dry clear. You always want your glue to dry clear. You don't want it to be like you can still see it. You want to be clear. So I did use a little too much, but you want to use a thin amount and just spread it good enough just to make sure it dries clear. So as you can see, I did put a little bit too much glue, but that's okay because most of it dried clear for the most part. So I'm just cutting the excess cap off. Now I'm just going in with my foundation color to apply to my cap so it can match my skin. I know it look kind of dark, but it's really not that dark. It actually really matches my skin. So yeah, you're just gonna put that all over your cap so it can match. And always when you put makeup on, please use some alcohol to wipe around the edges because makeup has oils in it either way it goes. So, and it can mess up your install. So now that we've done that, I've already bleached this lace, tinted it, plucked it, all that, and it is pre-cut. And I don't usually pre-cut my wigs when I put them on. The only reason why this one is pre-cut is because I tried to installed it the night before, but everything under the moon last night went wrong. So I just said, fuck it, I gotta go to class in the morning. I'm gonna just do it in the morning. This wig was also too small. It was kind of small, so I had to cut the sides, and that was also frustrating, but it's okay. I still, it still look good. And don't mind my ashy ass hands, they ashy as hell, but that's neither here nor there. Now that I have all that done, I'm just going to start putting the lace glue on my cap, like literally on the cap, and then I'm just going to spread it around. I think I did one or two layers. I think I did 2 layers, but yeah, you're just going to put this around the cap and then spread it out and make sure that it dries clear. Please try not to put too much so that it can dry completely clear. And I really can't cap. This lace glue worked really fast because as you can see, it's already kind of drying down clear. So yeah, I 100% recommend even active lace glue in the red too. So after it's all dry, as you can see, it's clear. I'm just gonna pull my wig a little bit in front of where I glued it. It's gonna be a little bit in front of where I glued. And I'm just gonna pull down the side tails, make sure they position right, make sure everything fit, everything in the right place. I'm just taking the end of my rat tail comb and I'm just pushing the lace into the glue to make sure that it stays. Try not to stretch out your lace because it causes it to like wrinkle up after you take your elastic band off. That's what I did, but I did fix it. So after I did that, I know the sides still look like they lifting, but they're not really lifting that much. So that's why I take my e-bend spray in the red can, just go around my hairline with it. Once I went around my hairline with the spray, I'm going to use my elastic band. The key to melting your lace with your elastic band is at least keeping it on for 10 to 15 minutes or while you style your hair. I kept my elastic band on about 20 minutes and I styled my hair. So keep your elastic band on as much as you can take the pain of however tight you put it. I put mine pretty tight, but not too tight. So this is a new product that I'm using. It's the e-bend lace melt spray. As you can see, it's in the black bottle. It's really good. It's actually really good. So I just put my elastic band down and spray around my hairline again with that lace melting spray so that it actually melts the lace into your head. Like, it really does what it's supposed to do. So, and after I'm done spraying that, I just pull my elastic band back up and let it sit for another few minutes. So after I've let that sit, I did off camera. I did use my hot comb to flatten down my part and everything. So I'm just taking the elastic band off. When I take my elastic band off, you're gonna see how I said you pulling your lace too hard while you're trying to glue it down, it's gonna wrinkle, and that's exactly what my lace did, wrinkle on the side. But I do end up fixing that, so don't worry about that. I do end up fixing it. And you see the white cast that's around my lace, it's easily cleaned up. It's just from the melting spray dripping down my face a little bit. So I just take a little alcohol and wipe around the side. I also go in and just add a little makeup to my lace a little bit because the lace is already light. It's not HD lace, but it's already light. I go in and cut off excess pieces of lace around my hairline so everything gets neat. Here I'm just gonna go ahead and do my edges. I start by taking sections out, 2 sections on each side, taking them out, and I'm going to cut them to the length that I want them to be. And I take my small flat irons and curl them upward, and I'm just gonna start laying up from there.